France, Ewen FRA and Mathieu Valois.
Yeah, last year the winner came from France, Martin Ferrier. But we will see him in the senior elimination final tonight.
So Teun NED from the Netherlands in start position 4. Is it important to be in the first line at the start of this distance? Or does it matter? Is it important to be in the first line, or does Jordy from WORKMAN is there on the inside in the second or third line? Does he have a problem already, or does he have time to go in the front and taking points?
No, it doesn't have to be a problem. We see now Marijke Thum on the screen. She took another medal yesterday in the points race, the bronze medal. We will see her later tonight in the elimination race with her teammate Larissa Geiser.
So you see the judges talking to the skaters, explaining how the race will be. And I think they say it's 29 laps. We hear the first bell, and then we have points every lap. 2 points for the winner and 1 point for the second guy. And on the finish, we have 3, 2, and 1 points. Lisana, they're off. And who's in the lead now?
It's the guy from China. It's Tao CHN.
Tao CHN won the heat this morning. He was in a late breakaway and he took a lot of points. He looked strong.
We will see in the final how far he can get. He's all by himself. It's not easy, but we also see the guy from Colombia and South Korea by themselves.
Yeah, we see also in the junior ladies Fang from China, who won her heat, but she was not that strong in the final. So again, like in the ladies race, there is a lot of fighting in the first few laps because the pace is so slow. And there's a crest. It's a guy from Italy. It's
number 58, Matteo Barison.
Oh, can he come back? Maybe he can come back because the pace is not that high. But when they come to the finish line, they will hear the first bell. So the pace will be faster and faster till the first sprint.
We see the crash again.
Oh, you saw the Belgian guy. He jumped over the Italian guy. And he's back. The Italian skater is back. But this costs a lot of energy, I think.
Yeah, definitely. We see now on the outside an attack by Mexico with number 124, Santiago Lopez Escareño.
Ooh, this is a really nice move. He will get the 2 points and probably even a few more points because he has a big gap.
And we see, when you see the guy from South Korea, he's skating like so easy.
Yeah, and the guy from Mexico will take down another 2 points at the finishing line. And it is important not to get eliminated. So if you're eliminated in the race, if you are doubled by the peloton, you have to leave the race and you lose all your points. So don't waste all your energy in this breakaway, because if the peloton comes back and you cannot follow, you probably have to leave the race and it's for nothing.
Yeah, we see Lopez Escareño taking 2 other points in front of Ivany.
And he has a real big gap. A real big gap. And there is a guy from Ecuador following him.
Also a guy from Chile. Who will chase this down?
I don't know. I think the Dutch guys have to do it. I think the Dutch guys are the favorite for this race. But they are waiting.
And they are with 2. We saw the guy from Ecuador, Sarmiento Moscoso, taking 1 point.
Yeah, and if you decide not to chase, then don't do it. And this is what the Dutch guys do good. Hope someone else will try to chase down this break. You can already see it. The guy from Mexico cannot follow the 2 leaders.
No, we see Sarmiento Moscoso from Ecuador with 2 points and Vidal Said from Chile with 1 point.
So they almost have 100 meters in front of the peloton. Oh, this is a really big gap. And yeah. I think we already know who will become world champion, because one of these 2 skaters will get a lot of points.
Yeah, but they are. We just have 24 laps to go, and they even can get lapped. It's not done yet. We saw VIDAL taking the 2 points.
No, but it's a big gap. It's a big gap, and it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger every lap.
We see now Brecht Lippens in front of the peloton, but the guys in front are taking the points again. 2 points for Sarmiento Moscoso and 1 point for VIDAL. They have 6 and 4 points now. But now we see the pace is getting higher in the peloton.
Yeah, but still over 100 meters up in front with 3 skaters now, because the guy from United States came back and he will take 2 points now.
This is better for the Dutch guys, as the points are now shared by 3 persons. It was Adrian Workman from USA who took the 2 points in front of Sarmiento Moscoso.
Yeah, and in the front of the peloton we see the skater from Colombia, but he's alone, so he will not do the work. And then the guys from Italy, no, the guys from Belgium are in the lead now, but the gap is so big.
Now we saw the guy from Ecuador, Sarmiento Moscoso, taking 2 points. He's leading now with 9 points.
Yeah, already 9 points. 9 points is a lot of points at this moment of the race with 20 laps to go.
Yeah, we saw the girls' race winning with 13 points. They are working really good together. It's 2 points for Workman, as he got 5 points now. Moscoso, 1 point, he got 10 points now.
Yeah, and Jason SUTTELS, who will try to make the jump and go to the first skaters. He is in the front of the peloton now, going really fast, but he stopped skating. He stopped skating now, so the pace will slow down, and the first guys will take the points again.
Yeah, it's against Sarmiento Moscoso from Ecuador in front of the guy VIDAL from Chile. The guy from Mexico is still in 2nd position.
Yeah, and the guy from Mexico is back in the peloton. He's in the back now, so he must follow the peloton to keep his points. And he struggles to follow the rest of the skaters.
Yeah, and Adrian Workman took 2 points now. Sarmiento Moscoso 1 point. He's leading now with 13 points. In front of Workman with 7 points. What are the Dutch guys doing? They are not working together.
Yeah, we saw Jordy van WORKUM in the front of the peloton trying to make a fast pace, but no one will work. No one will help the Dutch guys. So, as I said, Lisanne, I think this is going to be Sarmiento or the guy from Chile who will become world champion on this distance.
No, the guy from Chile just have 5 points so far. Workman 9 points, and the guy from Ecuador 14 points. Sarmiento Moscoso. That will be a big surprise.
A really big surprise. If he can get a few more points, it's almost impossible to pass him, even when the skaters from the peloton come back.
Yeah, 15 points for Sarmiento Moscoso now, and 11 for Adrian Workman, USA.
Yeah, but the gap is not that big anymore. I think it's only 15 meters, maybe 40. So I think they will come back, but it will not be for the world title anymore in the peloton, because these skaters probably have too many points already.
Yeah, only if they got lapped. It's Sarmiento Moscoso again in front of VIDAL, who has 6 points now. Leader of this race, 17 points. Sarmiento Moscoso from Ecuador.
Yeah, so there's still a small gap with 1 acceleration in the peloton, and they are back on the first guys. And there is Jordy van WORKUM on the outside. Jordy van WORKUM will try to close the gap in his own. Can he do it?
Yeah, but everybody is pretty fresh on the back of the peloton because they didn't have to do a lot of work. We see Workman now with 13 points. He's trying again.
Yeah, so Workman will take 2 other points, but it's not enough to take over the lead.
Oh, and the guy from Ecuador got a push by his teammates. So he is back in the peloton. That's his only job. The guy from Ecuador should only carry about his teammates. But now we saw the points going to Adrian Workman, 15 points, and Jordy van WORKUM took his first points.
Yeah, so Jordy van WORKUM is in the lead. Can he take 2 points now? But it's a guy from South Korea who's in the lead. Ooh, and they're
grabbing.
Ooh.
None of them get points now. We see SUTTELS and the guy from Colombia with the points.
Yeah, and now for the first time in the race, Teun NED is in a good position to get a few points. We think he's the guy for the Netherlands now, but it's only 11 laps to go. There's SARMIENTO with 18 points. No one can get that many points. So I think if he manages to stay in the pack, he will become world champion.
Yeah, he is in the pack. And we see Ewen FRA from France taking his first 2 points in front of LENIS ANGARITA from Colombia.
So I don't see the skater from Mexico anymore in this group. So he's probably dropped, and that means he will be left soon, or maybe he already is. So he will lose all his points. He's still in third position.
Ewen FRA took 2 points, and LENIS ANGARITA took 1 point from Colombia.
So only 9 laps to go till the finish. It's FRA again who's in the lead.
And here we see the guy from Mexico who's pushing to come back, but he will be eliminated soon.
Yeah, it's again FRA who's taking down 2 points.
The 1 point went to Colombia again. Yeah.
And there goes the guy from China. He won his heat, but he doesn't have points yet. So he will try to take his first points.
What are the Dutch guys doing? They seem so easy in the peloton. But if they want to get a medal, they should go for points soon.
Well, there is still a possibility they get third. I think the first 2 positions are gone because they have a lot of points. Sarmiento and Workman have 18 and 15 points.
We saw the points going to Chen and Wu. First points for them. Chen, we got an official now, the guy from, close call. Both of the guys are from Chinese Taipei, but Wu took the first points to Chang and 1 point to Wu.
And where's Teun NED waiting for? He's still in the pack. If he's the leading man, he has to go. It's only 6 laps to go. So we see Jordy van WORKUM trying to get a few more points. And he will be...
Jordy van WORKUM is going.
So there is Jordy van WORKUM, the strong guy from the Netherlands. He took down the world title in the elimination race yesterday. And can he take another 2 points? And he will not stop. Jordy van WORKUM is the guy. If he has the gap, try to catch him because he's really strong.
Yeah, he got 5 points now. ZAMORA took 1 point. Is his teammate from Ecuador still in this peloton? Yes, he is.
Do you think the guy from Ecuador has to stay with his teammate? He should have done that, right? Because
I think the guy from Ecuador is good enough to stay there by himself. And we see Jordy with 2 points. He gets 7 points now. LENIS took 1 point. And I think Jordy is in 3rd position now.
So with the board on 3, Jordy van WORKUM is going strong. But the peloton is coming back. There is the Italian guy, but he stopped skating. So Jordy maybe takes 2 points more. 2 more points.
Yeah, and he really needs them as LENIS from Colombia also has 5 points, so he's close. 6 points for the Colombian guy now, 9 for Jordy. And the crowd is going crazy.
Yeah, and SUTTELS is there. He's in 3rd position now. He will try to close the gap and take a few points. Jordy van WORKUM looks strong, but there is Jason Suttles. And Jordy van WORKUM has to follow Jason if he wants to go on the podium. Ooh.
Yeah, that's really good by Teun. Teun should lead now for Jordy.
But is this allowed? Is it allowed to push your teammate?
I don't know, but guys from Ecuador were doing it too, so...
Yeah, we have to see what the judges will say. Teun is going to the front now and will try to lead out 1 or 2 sprints for Jordy. So they go to the bell now. When they cross the finish line, it's only 1 lap to go.
Teun should took away points from the Belgian guy and the Colombian guy. If LENIS is winning this sprint...
So there goes Teun. He should try to win this sprint, and Jordy will get on the podium. What does Teun do?
Jordy got 10 points, Suttles got 6 points. So we can unofficially say that Jordy van WORKUM is taking another medal. He is taking the bronze medal.
So and he still has a strong finish. There is Jason Suttles. He will become first on the line, but there is Jordy van WORKUM. Jordy van WORKUM in 3rd. But the surprise of the day, Sarmiento MOSCOSO from Ecuador is world champion in this race.
And also USA in 2nd position with Adrion WORKMAN.
Yeah, what a big surprise. WORKMAN, he was strong in the heat, but I didn't think he could do it in the final. But there he is in the 2nd place with 15 points. And Jordy came even close to silver.
Yeah, 3 points away. That's not really close. I mean, yesterday we saw a difference of 1 point.
So if you're Jordy van WORKUM and if you have a strong teammate, should they have chased the breakaway? Because you see, I think Jordy was the strongest in the race of the top favorites. And he came close, but not close enough.
I don't know if he was the strongest, but yeah, we saw a great breakaway and one of the Dutch guys shouldn't be in there.